So, I just watched episode 5 and not gonna lie, I feel like an idiot. I hyped this episode so much in my last videos, was literally waiting for it all week, and man, this was just bad. There were some scenes that looked good. There were a few moments where you're like, maybe it's picking up, but the animation was good. But how the whole episode was put together was the main problem. The storyboard for this episode was just bad, like really bad. This could have been a really good episode, but the whole episode was put together, made it look really bad. The fight scenes overall was good. I won't say like exceptionally well or as good as like how season 1 was. Now the stills. The stills are still beautiful. I'll give them that. Honestly, that's like the only saving grace of this episode. The frames themselves, when paused, look amazing. But man, I had such high hopes for episode 5, and watching it now, I just feel kinda lost. Like, what's happening behind the scenes? How bad must the situation be that they couldn't even properly edit a full episode? It feels like JC staff and Bandai Namco just said, we gotta get it out. Doesn't matter how it looks, just air it. I'm still gonna watch the whole season. Yeah, I feel like an idiot, but I'm gonna watch it purely out of nostalgia. There's just something about One Punch Man that makes you stay, no matter how bad it gets. Honestly, I don't even know how episode 6 will turn out. Maybe worse, maybe slightly better. Who knows? I'll probably make a video when the preview drops because at this point I'm too deep in. But it just sucks, man. One Punch Man, one of the most hyped anime ever, is getting this kind of treatment. It's sad seeing JC staff just barely putting together episodes for the sake of broadcasting. It doesn't feel like a project of passion anymore. It feels like a checklist. So, Vanoba, the key animator who worked on One Punch Man episode 5, shared his thoughts on the episode. Unfortunately, the art direction and compositing didn't really do my cuts justice. This just shows how tight the schedule is and how bad the situation is behind the scenes. And even after all that, I'm still gonna watch the rest of the season. Maybe I'm just too nostalgic. Maybe I'm a slave to nostalgia. There's still a bit of hopium left in me, I think. Call me delusional, but my hopium fused with nostalgia and created this new monster inside me that won't stop hoping until the season ends. Maybe I'm just too optimistic. Maybe episode 6 or 7 will surprise us. Or maybe not. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you felt the same way about episode 5, drop a comment. I really want to see what everyone else thought. And as always, thanks for watching.